Did any of the Western, did any of the women, any of the West, I'm sorry, you already asked this way. I don't want to follow up. Did any of the West, please, did any of the Western forces try to persuade, sorry, I didn't get it. Did any of the Western forces try to persuade you not to come to this forum? You know, I'm not that kind of person with whom it would make sense to tell me what I can do or what I cannot do. You know, it's a sovereign decision of our government where to participate, where not to participate. I do believe that diplomacy is not about only talking to those with whom you agree on everything. Diplomacy is about talking to everyone. And if we cut the channels of communication, then we give up the hope for peace. And we, as a neighboring country to Ukraine, we don't want to give up the hope for peace. So we consult with everyone. We make our position very clear everywhere. We want peace as soon as possible. Sorry, gentlemen, can make the follow-up and then yours next, please.
Are you guilty of sending the wrong signals, though, given the EU's stance on Russia?
Can you say it again?
Are you guilty of sending the wrong signals, given the EU's stance on Russia? And what are you?
Well, what kind of you speak about? What kind of bad signals you speaking about? What are you speaking about?
The EU has sanctioned Russia.
Yeah.
You're the only EU official here. So what some people might say, you're guilty of sending the wrong signals.
Would you what is the wrong signal? Peace is a wrong signal. Desire for peace is a wrong signal. The sanction policy of the European Union has failed entirely. It's a totally unsuccessful set of measures. When the first package of sanctions has been approved, I raised the question, what is the goal with the sanctions? I was said that the goal is to put the Russian economy on its knees, thus get closer to the end of the war. 2.5 years ago, Russia is not on its knees. We are not closer to peace. The sanctions have failed. Instead of sanctions, we need to consult. We have to talk, because this war will not end on the battlefield. There's no solution on the battlefield. What you have on the battlefield is dead people and ruins and destruction. We need this peace. We need this war to end. We need peace to come. And the way this war will end comes through negotiations. But if we don't talk to each other, if we cut the channels of communication, if we don't use the diplomatic tools, this war will not end. I think that's the real guilt. That's the real guilt, because every day this war continues, more and more people will die.